Ciao tutti, benvenuti. How are you, sweethearts? We are live today with our Q&A. Christina Lamberti here, Q&A session. But as you can see, I do have things in front of me because I always have to be cooking something. So I thought we'd do something fun. I thought we would do a fun, hi, Dr. Lars. Hi, Sweet Pea. Today, because I have a little mini waffle maker I just got. See this little baby waffle maker? It's called Dash. It's about $9.99 and it's fabulous. It's a little waffle maker, and for my keto pals and for us that are doing keto, I'm trying. I'm not always successful. I did have pieces of the applesauce cake. Who are we kidding? It's too good. It was delicious. There's none left. So it was very lovely. You know, I have to try what I make, but I'm going to try to get better, and I'm going to make chaffles. Chaffles are cheese waffles that are keto. So if anyone's watching today on my Q&A, love, so just post any questions you have about cooking, about baking, about anything. And I thought, what the heck, let's learn how to make a chaffle, because my dear friend Molly sent me this great whole sort of recipe file, how to make different chaffles, because she's been on keto and a lot of people are doing keto. But I love sandwiches. I love sandwiches, and it is a great way to be able to put something between two pieces of something. So here we do a chaffle, which is basically cheese and egg, and then you can add, I have some lovely almond flour that I got at Aldi, almond flour, and a little psyllium husk. That gives it a little more texture, and it's always just one egg, or two eggs if you're making a lot, but usually you make it in the mini waffle maker. You make two of them so you can sandwich. I thought it'd be fun to make an egg sandwich. Basically, you're just putting eggs between eggs, because a chaffle is egg and cheese, usually mozzarella, because it doesn't have such high fat content. I don't have any low skim mozzarella, unfortunately, on me. I have some cheddar, so I thought I would throw that in while we're doing our Q&A if anyone wants to ask me any questions. Hi, Terry. How are you, sweetheart? We are making chaffles. I'm making chaffles. Miss Molly gave me some recipes for a chaffle, and I just got my little mini waffle maker here, loves. Do you see that? So I'll try to show you here. Maybe I'll put it down a little bit lower so you can see it. There we go. So I have one egg and some cheddar cheese. You're supposed to use mozzarella, low skim, but I don't have any, loves. So I'm just using what I have. The cheddar has more fat in it, and so it'll be a little oilier. But what to make that up? Hi, Karsten. Hi, sweethearts. So what questions do you have? I'm answering questions today, loves. Questions about kitchen things, about food, about baking. If I can answer them, if I can't, believe me, I have the resources that can. I know many chefs and bakers and a lot of people that can answer your questions. So hit me with a question, Karsten or Terry. We're going to make a chaffle because it's so much fun. Because I just got my little mini waffle maker here, lovies. Never had one. I thought I'd try it out. I sprayed it with some pure coconut cooking spray, coconut oil. Please explain al dente. Oh, Dr. Lars. Dr. Lars, al dente. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kate. Hi, sweethearts. Al dente means to the tooth. Dente is teeth in Italian. So al dente means to the tooth. So when you cook pasta, it should have a bite when you're biting down on it. Especially in spaghetti, you want to see almost that white core that's not completely cooked. The Italians love al dente. I do too. It's fantastic. The Italians love it at such a level that the pasta almost breaks in a way. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to do a chaffle recipe while we're having our Q&A. Chaffle is a cheese waffle that the big keto and paleo people came up with. Hi, Gregory. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Thanks for joining us today in our Q&A. Have any questions? I have a little bit of time. I'm in between teaching voice lessons and giving a online midterm over the phone in Italian. Should be a hoot. I have a tablespoon of almond flour. I'm going to put that right in. I sometimes just eyeball this. There's a ton of chaffle recipes. I will list some today, but there are a ton. If you just look up chaffle in Google, tons of different recipes, savory, sweet, come up. But I just thought I'd try it. So I have a tablespoon of almond flour and about a quarter teaspoon of psyllium husk, salt and pepper, and I have an egg. And what it does, it just makes a great little sort of mini waffle. Is buying local produce more authentic Italian than buying imported local stuff? Imported Italian stuff. Spelling. Oh, chaffle, sweetheart. Yes, chaffle is chaffle, like waffle, but chaffle, chaffle. What Dr. Lars is asking is it better to buy local produce as opposed to buying, produce that's imported. And I think it is better to always buy local produce, so you're supporting the farmers around you. Oftentimes organic. It's better. CHAFFE. That's it, sweetheart. Thanks. Chaffle. You got it. It is better to support the local farms around you and to eat the produce and things that are local to the area. I know here we have a lot of local farmers, and the farmers market that opens up in Easton, Pennsylvania actually has the oldest farmers market in the country. Hi, Anna. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for joining us today. Any questions you have? Look, I'm going to have our chaffle mix into the little baby waffle maker. So that's what we do. We just sort of put it in. If you can see this, lovies, it's a little tricky. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Putting that in. It's basically cheese and egg and some almond flour, and then we're going to close it. But it does a pretty good job. I made one before. Mama Lamberti didn't like the chaffle. But then as she said, just a few minutes ago, hi, Kyle, cousin Kyle. Hi, sweetheart. Mama likes to eat stuffing. She had the stuffing that I made, so she had that. So she'd rather eat stuffing. Who wouldn't, Mom said. So using local produce is the Italian way. The Italians always use local produce from, their neighbor. They grow it in their backyard most of the time. If you watch some of these videos, they have onions growing, scallions growing. They have garlic. They often produce their own olive oil, their own wine. So it's very local. I mean, I wish we could do that, but c'est la vie. So that's how it goes here. But if you can buy from a local farm, I know there's great farms around here or where you live, that's the best way to go. So we have our chaffle in. I just put it down. There's no timer on this. You just sort of have to let it go about 3 or 4 minutes till it gets brown and crispy. And then I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. Some of the cheese is spilling out because it is cheddar. If you have a mozzarella, it's not as fatty. So if you have a low skim mozzarella, best way to go, that's already shredded. Because I shredded my cheese because it's better to have fine shreds. What kind of formaggio? In the chaffle, sweetheart, yes, you can use any kind of cheese. Most of the recipes call for that low skim mozzarella, that's shredded that you buy in the bag, not the whole milk mozzarella. That won't work. Hi, Gregory. Thanks for coming. Hi, Kyle. Thanks for checking in. Hi, Lori. Everybody's here today. Thanks for your questions. I'm making a chaffle, which is a cheese waffle, very keto friendly, no carbs, only a tablespoon of almond flour, 1 egg, about a half a cup of shredded cheese. Hi, Heather. Hi, loves. Everybody's here today. I'm making a chaffle, loves. I know it's in my little mini waffle maker. Best to make it in a mini because you're trying to sort of reproduce as something that you can use as a sandwich. So it's great. Here we go, loves. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening? Woo! Yes, look. There it is. So we're going to let it cook a little longer so it just gets a little harder. I'd cool it off for a while, make 2 of them. Then you can put whatever you want in between. I miss when I'm doing low-carb sandwiches because I love sandwiches. So this is a great way to put something in between. So you could put turkey in, roast beef in. You could put just egg sandwich, egg with egg. I've seen a lot of those. Also, you can make them sweet. You can add almond flour. You can add pumpkin puree. I've seen vanilla extract, some stevia, or any type of, I don't use Splenda or those type of sweeteners. I prefer either Swerve, which is like an erythritol, which is a sugar alcohol, which can be tricky for some people. I tend to stick to stevia because I just find it's more natural. Some vanilla extract, and you can make a really nice, just regular waffle and have a nice waffle that's not made with flour. I just use almond flour. Another flour that's great is coconut flour. That's great. A little harder to find. Can you put things in it like onion, jalapeno without destroying the structure of the waffle? Yes, sweetheart. You can. I was thinking of even putting in a little sauteed mushroom if you want it savory. Sauteed onion. There's a jalapeno recipe I've seen with some sliced jalapenos. You could put even ham, little chunks of ham. So it's right in there. So here we are, lovies. I'm going to show you. It's very, I'm just going to show you here at the end of this. See, I'm going to flip it actually, but there it is. It's pretty stable, which is fantastic. See that? It's great. It is eggy. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It has an eggy flavor because it's mainly egg and cheese. But it does give you, with the almond flour, that structure and the psyllium husk, which gives you a little fiber. Get that fiber in, sweethearts. not just cheese. That you won't need any toilet paper if you eat that. So I would add some things, any type of savory thing, any type of, if you like garlic or onion powder, that kind of thing. If you know, lots of black pepper, paprika, smoked paprika is great. Chopped, and also if you don't want the onions too raw or the veggies too raw, saute them beforehand. Saute some scallions or some onions or some green pepper. Bell pepper is great in this with some ham. Put those in little pieces. Boom. You have a fantastic waffle. Now look at this, loves. It's great. Thank you, Miss Molly. And I'm so glad because you need a mini waffle maker. But look at this. It's hot, asbestos fingers. But there you go. There's your little chaffle. Now you make 2 of them. Put some lettuce and tomato in between, which is essential for being hunkered down. Yeah, that's it. It's all essential. You got it, loves. So here's our chaffle. I thought when I got this today in the mail, my little mini waffle maker, they're $9.99. You can get them all over the place. Hi, Veronica. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in today. So I would let it cool off. It is very warm. Put some mustard, put some turkey, some cheese, and then they have a little sandwich filling. And it's fantabulous. It's just great. Hi, Andrea. How are you, sweetheart? So any other questions today, lovies? Any questions today? Today was Q&A. Hit me up with questions. What are you cooking? I know a lot of you have been cooking. I know a lot of you have posted a lot of your baking people are doing. I see a lot of bread happening. One piece of advice, if you guys can do it, if you know the brand Le Creuset, it's the French brand that has the wonderful cast iron and enamel pots. Hi, William. How are you, sweetheart? Ciao. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. The Le Creuset for me. Let me get some of this out of the way, loves. My big Le Creuset. This is the thing I cook in all the time, loves. That I got from my Aunt Lynn as a present. Now, when you look online and you look on Williams Sonoma, you're going to go, oh my God, that's an insane amount of money. Now, granted, they are higher priced, but they are made in France. They're the real enamel covered cast iron. They have all sorts of sizes. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, love? Hi, Andrea. Hi, William. They have all sizes. And what's great, this is a big one. So if you are only one person, they have a smaller one, many smaller ones. But what's great is that here in New Jersey, at the Flemington outlet, hi, Bettina.
Liberty Village.
At Liberty Village, they have an outlet where they're literally 50% off. So this one, which was originally about $500, I believe, dollars on Williams Sonoma or any of the sites, was $208, which is what it was before the tax. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Bettina. Hi, lovies. So, but this Le Creuset, you can cook anything in, from a big chicken to, I'm good, seeing you again. I miss that delicious bread. William, he's one of my students at the college in my Italian class. And I think I brought panettone. That's what you missed, the panettone. I didn't make it, I brought it. But hi, sweetheart. Love you, Jackie, sweetheart. So, hi, Amy. Thanks for watching. We're all doing our fabulous lives. Thanks, sweethearts. Le Creuset is a great French brand, but you can cook anything in this. Next week, I'm going to show you guys, they're heavy as lead, but they last forever. These are generational. You hand these down to your children and grandchildren. So there's different sizes. This is the round oval 9-quart. There's actually one bigger than this. There's the 13-quart. But unless you have huge fire, or a big induction burner to cook on, the 13, will just last you forever. You look amazing as always. You're so sweet. Hi, Lisa. Just baked some sourdough. I'll post later. Lots of love from Denmark. Fantastic. I see a lot of people making bread, which is fantastic. That's fabulous. And banana cake, people are baking, which is great because everybody's hunkered down. And baking is great because we have the staples. We have the flour and the sugar and the butter. And it's just a great way to hunker down and make something homemade and make the kitchen smell great and homey. It's just fantastic. So I wanted to tell you about this Le Creuset. If anybody's interested in these, go to Flemington, New Jersey. Now I know if you in Denmark can't get there, I get it. But if you're close, I don't know if they also would ship. They may. I actually think they ship. But to get these at half price for $208, which is originally close to $5 in the big sort of retail stores, are amazing. And this lasts forever. Chickens and soups and stews. I cook everything in it. Breads. I'm going to show you how to do a round loaf in this that you actually cook right in the oven, which I've seen a couple people do, and they're fabulous. Hi, Anna Maria. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for joining today. So what other things are you guys cooking? Here's the chaffle, loves. Look at this. It's just fabulous. I'm going to make another one, and then you can make a sandwich. It's very cheesy and eggy. I'm not going to say that it doesn't smell like an egg. It almost is like an omelet in many ways, but it's a great way. Ciao, Stefano. Ciao. Grazie mille, Stefano. He was a chef in Rome. It's just a fantastic chef in Rome. I see some of the things he does. It's off the charts. Amazing company in Roma. All our love to Italy and Italia. Thinking of you, sweetheart. Tanti bacini. So I saw you did a live today with your mamma, I think on pasta, which is great. Because coming up, we just made your fantastic carbonara. Ooh, Anna Maria in Denmark made carbonara. That's great. Bravi. That's fantastic. Check PM for photos. Oh, that's great. So she's gonna private message me photos of that. So that's fantastic. So what are you making, guys? You're making pasta. I know some people are trying to do low carb, really healthy, which is great. I made a great soup out of the turkey, which was fantastic. I had that last night. And I am, actually today I want to take a little pausa from the food just because we had so much, but we're giving it away to friends of ours and delivering it and dropping it off on porches. So it's not going to waste, no worries. So we are giving it away, everything that I cook. But I thought it would be nice. Please subscribe. Yes, Dr. Lars, thank you. I'm up to 63 subscribers, loves. This is big. We have to get to 100 and then we get to 1,000. So, but the 100 is the first goal. So I'm really, really thrilled. Thank you for all of you that have subscribed and have taken the time to do that. I really appreciate it. Hi, Lizette. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, sorry, sweethearts. You know my phone. Hi, Leslie. Hi, loves. Thanks for coming in today. So what other questions do you have? I know people have been baking a lot and making soups and all that sort of thing. So let me know what you're making with the ingredients that you have, because sometimes we don't always have everything. And we're very blessed that we have the truck drivers and people still working for us and all of the local groceries and things that are working. They're on the front lines really doing this for us. So we're very blessed that none of this is shut down. And so that's what's fantastic. So we're still able to get things. I mean, the fact that I can still get almond flour at Aldi is miraculous, right, sweetheart? So there's nothing to ever complain about if we can get that. Jackie, can you make biscotti? Oh yes, I've made it I think once in my life. I've made biscotti. Biscotti means twice cooked. Biscotti, two cooked. When you make the biscotti, the Italian beautiful cookies. And first what you have to do is you make the dough and you put it and shape it into a loaf. You bake the loaf, then when it comes out, you slice it into those shapes that are biscotti, and then you cook it again. So it's twice cooked, twice baked. Did you make the waffle? I made the chaffle. That was me. This was the chaffle. It's a cheese waffle. It's keto, completely keto. Maybe carbs, I'd say maybe 3 carbs in this, not many, sweethearts. So it's really fantastic that you can make that. It's great to put in between, for use for sandwiches, or make a sweet one and then put on just, no powdered sugar, maybe a little butter. I don't like to use fake syrup. Maple syrup is great, but it's a high in sugar, and that sort of thing for people that are doing low carb. So I know people use some fake maple sweeteners and things, but I would tend just to probably not do that actually. Just, eat it as is would be great. Oh, and the almond cookies. Yes, there's the almond cookies. Now I'm forgetting, io dimenticato, the name of the almond cookies that are made with egg whites.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The cans up there?
They're, sorry, loves. Hi, Thea. How are you, sweethearts?
Right,
yeah. It's amaretti.
Thank you.
Yeah, amaretti di Saronno. Amaretti. They're fantastic. You got it. Amaretti di Saronno. Grazie, mamma. So you make those with egg whites, which is great too. There's so many cookies you can make. Biscotti are great. I should show you how to make those. But also, coming up, because I have the ingredients, I am going to make the ravioli al uovo together. Lars and I will do that because we're going to make the pasta handmade, because I will show you what I have. I have this tipo OO flour, double O flour. This is the very fine flour from Italy that's finely milled. It feels like silk. This is what makes the best pasta. a lot of people think. And I know when I watch the pasta grannies in those videos, they make the pasta with the tipo o'o. Also, they use different types of flours. It depends. You can also use just regular flour if you have it. But the type o'o makes great pizza dough, and it makes great pasta because it's so fine. It says it's authentic pizza making. It's an organic flour, which is the perfect choice for breads, pastas, and pizzas. It's specifically milled and suited for super fine powder-like texture. Its fine texture and gluten content create perfect elasticity for the pizza and for the pasta and for chewy focaccia. So when you make it, and I'll show you how we make it with this, and we make it with eggs and a little bit of olive oil. And we stretch it to stretch when making over egg yolk and ravioli. That's it. We're gonna make the dough out of this type o'o. This with about, because this is 500 grams. Usually you use an egg, 1 egg per 100 grams. So maybe 5 eggs if you want it really rich for this complete bag of flour. Hi, Judy. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you, Lizette. Love all of you in Denmark. Much love. This type o'o, you can get this at Wegmans. You can find it in a lot of the grocery stores now have it. I know Wegmans has it. You can order it online, a lot of Italian specialty markets, but tipo o'o, double O flour is finely milled, and it gives you that really great elasticity, because when we make the ravioli, that has to be able to stretch over. We make 2 parts, the bottom of it, and then we put the filling, which is spinach and ricotta and an egg yolk, and then we cover it. So we have to then make sure it stays in, because then it goes into boiling water, and if it comes out, then the whole thing's destroyed. Water gets inside and the whole thing's a mess. So we're gonna make that. That is coming up, sweethearts. The ravioli al uovo. We're gonna do bread. We're gonna do bread in the Le Creuset, and I'm gonna do risotto with risotto ai funghi e salsicce, which is with mushrooms and sausage. Mushroom and sausage risotto that I made a couple weeks ago. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, fabulous. And so we're going to do that coming up. So we have a lot of things coming up, sweethearts. But I thought today I'd just take sort of a pausa from the food, because we have so much and not make too much today, except for a little chaffle. Little chaffle. It's very nice. Make a couple of those. Make some sandwiches. They work really, really well. Hi, Giuseppe. Ciao. Ciao. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate it, loves. But I wanted to come in quickly, but I've got to go now because I've got to give my online midterm over the phone in Italian to all my students. So that's how it's going down, guys. So everything has to be done via text and email and over the phone right now. So that's how we're doing it. So I had a pretty long day, but I just wanted to come in between and check in with you all and show you this chaffle, because when I saw my little mini waffle maker came today, I thought, why not show you how to do a chaffle? A keto friendly waffle would be great. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for all your fabulous questions. If you have more questions, leave them below or text me on Instant Messenger if you'd like. And remember, in the links, the link to my Instagram, well, I have Instagram too, but to my YouTube account, Dining with the Diva, all one word, and you'll see all of the videos there. They're all uploaded there. And so please subscribe, because we're at 63. So I'm really thrilled if we can get to 100 in the next couple of weeks. Would be a huge, huge milestone, sweethearts. Ciao, Nunzio. Ciao, Tenore Fabuloso. Hi, sweethearts. Thanks so much. Hi, Floyd. How are you, loves? Thanks for coming in today. Lars is leaving the link to my YouTube channel, so just click on that, and then you can subscribe. And that would be fabulous to get as many subscribers as we can, and I will upload today's video as well later on this evening. But thank you so much, loves, for joining me. I'm so grateful to have you all here. I just wanted to come in and say hi. Thanks for joining me today. I'm glad we could do a little chaffle, a little food, talk about food a little bit. And thanks all for watching. I hope you're all safe and well. Please stay in. This will all, if you stay in, it'll be all over soon. No worries. And just cook, and spread a little love, and just keep hunkering down and stay positive and all of that, loves. You got it. So I love you all. Grande abbracci, tanti bacini. And thank you for watching me today, loves. Okay. Ciao. Grazie mille. Ciao, ciao.